Some Beaumont school board members tonight say they were unaware of language in the new superintendent's contract that gives him an automatic pay increase tied to any raises given to teachers. The board members believe the language was added to the contract by school board attorney Tanner Hunt without their knowledge. The trustees say they voted to approve the contract, unaware that changes had been made to the final version. KFDM's Ron Reynolds investigates and has more in this new Nightside report.
A perfect photo opportunity. Superintendent-elect Dr. Chargois signing his contract. And no argument among trustees about him becoming the district's next top educator.
About Dr. Chargois at all has nothing to do with him. I still stand 100% behind him.
But BISD board member Mike Neal said he had to sit down when he heard details about Chargois' contract.
I didn't know about it until I got home after the meeting and saw the 10 o'clock news.
Neal says he was shocked because he attended every closed-door meeting when there were discussions about Chargois' contract.
I personally, during one of the executive sessions, made a comment, and I believe I had some support in it, that we thought just the opposite, that it shouldn't have an automatic raise inside the contract.
According to the contract, Chargois gets an annual salary of $215,000, which amount shall be automatically increased each year by an amount equal to the greater of the highest percentage raise given to the district's teachers, or percentage mutually agreeable to the board and the superintendent.
So I take responsibility for not reading over the final version. However, having said that, when we have an attorney who works with us on that, I think it's the job of the attorney to bring back to us the different changes that are being made.
Both Neal and school board president Woodrow Reece believe school board attorney Tanner Hunt added the language without the board's knowledge. In fact, Reece says he didn't even know about Chargois' annual increase, which is automatically tied to teachers' raises, until after it was reported on KFDM.
The contract was gone through even by Channel 6 and yourself, Ron. You saw some language, and it was a concern, and that's why we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Reece says he has spoken to the district's attorney, who did not return our calls. Reece says the district plans to stick to the binding agreement, and although there appears to be an oversight over key wording in Chargois' contract, they still believe he's the best man for the job.
If there are other circumstances, which I can't go into right now, that we felt that the superintendent did not deserve it, but the employees did, that would be another issue. But at this point, I would say 99.9% of the time, if your staff is doing good, then people that are in administration must be doing a pretty good job themselves.
Now, trustees say they would have gone into executive session and reviewed the final contract had they known that changes had been made to the previous version. To read Chargois' entire contract, you can log on to KFDM.com.